Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, um, pro- providing nothing because of the pandemic causes this statement to go wrong. Tomorrow is going to be a truly historic night, because tomorrow night, um, Monday, September the 20th, 2021. What it is said to be the first show in 14 years for Rock and Roll Hall of Famers Genesis, specifically the band's most enduring lineup. The first time in 14 years that Tony Banks, Mike Rutherford, um, and Phil Collins will be on stage finally performing again as Genesis, um, as part of the last Domino tour, which was originally scheduled to take place last year in, in, in November, but obviously due to conditions with the pandemic still being in its um, opening stages last year, that was sadly not able to happen. Um, but hopefully, fingers crossed. But but by but but by Tuesday morning, hopefully everybody here and in the States will be able to see bootleg fan filled foot fan captured footage of of the tomorrow night's first show of the last Domino tour. Now Phil, Mike, and Tony will also be joined by longtime uh touring bassist Daryl Stuermer and and, and filling in for Genesis original touring drummer will be Phil's son, Nick Collins. Now, sadly, everybody, due to Phil Phil Phil's sadly seemingly declining physical condition, much like his not dead and still not dead yet tours. Phil will have to be unfortunately sitting down for the majority of all the shows of the last Domino tour, and unfortunately again due to his declining health, Phil at least does not think that after the last no show here show here show here in the States on December the 16th in Boston. Phil 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 at least has expressed his opinion that he is unconvinced that just due to his condition and that Genesis won't last beyond December the 16th of this year. However, um, t- Ton- Tony Banks and Mike se- se- seem to be more open to the idea, and I think I'm just going to have to agree with Tony's assessment of the situation. It all depends on how these, especially opening shows from tomorrow night onwards, go. But again, guys, this is truly going to be a special occasion, and one that I so wish I I would have been lucky enough to see myself. So please, if the if you see this, uh, uh, and you went to the first Dublin show of the last domino toward tomorrow night, Dublin Standard Time at 8 o'clock p.m. And the show did go off, hopefully without a hitch. Please, anybody that was fortunate enough to get tickets to 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 what I'm thinking probably is sadly the last time um the, the Phil Mike Tony what begin what I think will certainly be the last of my chances. Please, everybody that did get tickets to any of the last domino tour shows, please put out as many um, fan film full concert bootlegs of this tour as you can. And please, Phil, Mike, Tony, if this truly is the last goodbye, please make the decision to put out a professional concert um, DVD documenting the last domino tour, just as you did recently, documenting the rehearsals, go, back in January of 2020, um, to 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 show everybody something in case tomorrow or any of the shows do not get to happen. But please, if the stars align and the last domino tour fi, fi, finally does reunite these three um, G, G, genius minds, and and and, and, and Daryl tomorrow night in Dublin. Please, Phil Mike Tony, put out a concert DVD to document the last goodbye. Preferably, please put put out a concert DVD of either the show at near here in Baltimore, Maryland, at the Capital One Arena, formerly known as the Verizon Center, or at the very least, Madison Square Garden in New York, or what better show to document than the last show of the last domino tour on December the 16th. But again, everybody, providing the stars align, Genesis will finally take the stage again, sadly, probably for the last time, tomorrow, September 20th. Phil, Mike, Tony, thank you at least for making this final attempt um, to, 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 to try and bring your legions of fans one last night of much needed entertainment, and and as they say, hopefully tomorrow night, for the first time in 14 years, Genesis will probably sadly for the last time, but for the first time in 14 years nonetheless, turn it on again.